got a tight neck? Watch this video.
And shout out to today's sponsor, Get Fit with Natasha on OnlyFriends.
All right, so we have a Cannondale here. We've got a 56 centimeter bike, which is my size. I can ride between, I'm 6 foot, 183 centimeters. I ride between a 54 and a 58, even a 60 in some frames. But I have a bit of a tight neck. And so what I love about these old school bikes is you can really customize the fit in. Now I learned this trick from Steve Hogg. You know Steve Hogg, he is the GOAT of bike fit, and pretty much everyone on YouTube today who's got a bike fit channel or bike fit clout is coming from Steve Hogg, because Steve's just got some very logical things when it comes to bike fit. So have a deep dive on Steve Hogg and learn some things. So this seat is slammed all the way forward, which is what I like when I've got a lot of, you know, mobility, etc. But also it loads up a lot of my body, and basically it loads you up in the front, which is good for putting some power out, but it's very quadricep dominant, and it loads a lot of weight in the upper body. So by putting the seat back, my hands will be lighter, and I'll have less stress going through my upper body, through my neck, from my, you know, upper cross syndrome, etc. So we're going to change the seat angle, send it right back, and then we'll be good to go. It won't be my usual setup, but if you've got a tight neck, it really, really helps. So often people with a tight neck, they're thinking, put the bars up, put the bars up. But having the bars up can be good, but you've still got too much weight going forward, okay? So you've got the bars closer now, you're even almost getting more pain because you're pushing more weight, because you're trying to push yourself up to be a bit away from the bar. So it's put the seat back and then go from there. How far back? All the way back. All the way back, it'll unload the weight on the back there. And if it's still too long, if you're really overreaching, you can shorten that stem up, okay? So these bikes are really, really easy to adjust. Natasha, come over here and I'll show you what I mean. Because this is around 27.2 posts, so if you want a full slam forward setup, you can have that. If you want a slam back setup, you can have that too. So we're just gonna loosen it up. A lot of people don't know how to do this. It's very simple. Put your bolt in there, Allen key in there, and make sure you put it in there dead straight. We're using some really basic Allen keys today. We're here in Sydney. I lowered the dose of steroids, so I'm not as strong, so here we go. I was about to say I need to do some more tren for the seat post adjustment, but I think it should be enough. I think 50 milligrams of tren is going to be enough for this one. And then we're going to undo this little bolt here. I love being able to adjust things, you know. And Natasha, if you can show us the level of that saddle. Can you see the level from there?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll have the saddle sort of flat, but maybe a 2 degrees down. Then we're just going to, boom, tap him right back like that. Francesco Moser style. And that is going to put all my weight over that rear wheel. It's going to put more of my weight over the rear wheel, rather, and it will make the front end a lot lighter. And that will take the load off my neck, my upper body, and we are happy days. So if you do have a tight neck, this is a simple hack that will alleviate that. And obviously you need to rest your body if you need to. But yeah, but if you don't have pain, and then you have pain on your bike, then it's something with the bike. So get a bike fit. Steve Hogg, one of Steve Hogg's proteges, Neil Stanbury in Brisbane there. Also, he's a great guy in the bike fit world. I hear good things about him. Never met him, but I don't think I've met him. Oh, I think I called him Nigel the other day. But yeah, Neil Stanbury, he just explains things really well. But yeah, definitely Steve Hogg influenced for a good thing. And there we go. So saddle's level, maybe a few degrees down. So still on the bike here. And yeah, that hands are straight away lighter. Another thing as well is when I'm riding along, I can take my hands off the bars like that. And I don't face plant in the stem. When my seat's fully slammed and it's a super steep seat angle, and I take my hands off the bars, you're going to go forward. That means you're using a lot of core upper body to keep yourself upright. So by back here, boom, engage your glutes more, engage your hamstrings more. I'm using midfoot cleat, but today we're using MX91, big BW Persians. But this feels good. This feels like, yeah, very relaxed. And we're going to commute around Sydney. Fastest way to get around on the bicycle. I've got this Cannondale CAD 7. How much was it? $300 or something?
Something like that.
Bikes are so cheap now. Burn fat and oil.
So hopefully that gave you some tips there. Also, you want to do a lot of work off the bike. Natasha, we do a few stretching videos on various platforms, and that's very, very good, because it's one thing to change your bike setup, but we also want to develop flexibility in the body and suppleness in your lower back, suppleness in your neck, your thoracic region, cervical, lumbar. Having a supple body is going to be beneficial in many areas in life. If you know, you know. So do your best every day to be aware of your posture in bed, on the bike, running, behind the computer, on your phone especially. Google up tech neck.